city in the desert, while people are coming. Anywhere else in the world, it takes 20 years to set up a functioning community. We did it in months. It is now coming to real life.
Who would travel for up to 2 weeks through the desert with their kids to live in a refugee camp if there was any other choice?
And we start here where the refugees start. That is the way we do it.
This is an example of how quickly tension could rise.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you for receiving us. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
I understand. You know me. Thank you. Fence has been damaged again last night. There's people who climbed over the fence here on that side. Every day we have a team here controlling, repairing, fixing again. And so, well, again, there seems to be some work here to be done. Here's another spot.
Watch.
With a stone, huh?
Yes, big stone.
I think we should be moving a bit faster now because the kids are there. The morning started with stones. About 50 kids had decided to throw stones. They thought that it was high time to have faster caravan distribution, so it started with stones. We have to work with the local authorities. And again, that's multifold. It's about security. Security is the key. What we're working now together with the refugee leadership and of course also the police and the security apparatus is what is the code of conduct? Is it allowed to take a stone and throw the stone at an aid worker or at a policeman? I don't think.
So what we're seeing is many more refugees coming across, wounded, injured, traumatised, and we're not only seeing people who've been freshly injured or suffering wounds, but like we've got Ahmed here who's been shot twice in the stomach. There's a lot of hidden wounds which people are having, not only sort of psychological but also physical wounds. So what is her name?
شو اسمها؟
دلال كردي. دلال.
واو.
And how old is Dal?
قديش عمرها؟
عمر 2 سنين ونص.
2 years and a half.
في جهاز براس لكن الريش.
يا أستاذ.
في جهاز.
اي
They have installed something in their head as well.
يا ريس معلش نحكي شو يصير
جهاز نبريش
هو معلش ان شاء الله نحن مشان
نبريش هيك على البول القلب على البول
احنا الحمد لله طلعنا
Connected this tube
جوا
from her head, up to her stomach, so she can.
When he gets to Zartari, like I want to make sure that, say that you spoke to Andrew, and I want to know where he is.
موجود. خليهم ياخذوا اسمك وعنوانك.
نحن يا استاذ نحن اهل حمص بهاي الثوره اللي صارت انظلمنا اكثر شيء.
We are people of Homs. We were treated injustice by everybody.
لانه ما حد معنا غير الله.
Nobody stand by us. Only
يعني هي كل سوريا انظلمت بس الظلم اللي وقع اهل حمص اكثر شيء.
I would say that all Syria were treated injustice.
بيوتنا تدمرت.
Our houses were destroyed.
واطفالنا راحت. انا عندي اخ كان قاعد بالبيت نزل البيت فوق وكله بقذيفه من دبابه سوريه. واهلي كلهم لجأوا. هلا من اسبوع لحتى عرفتهم هون بالاردن. عندي 4 اخوي، ال4 ما بعرف عنهم شيء. اللي بحمص المحاصره سنه و3 شهور.
I have 4 brothers. I know nothing about him.
I think one of the big issues here, as we can see again, we're getting surrounded by the kids, remains of what to do with them. This is the future of Syria. This is your kids. You cannot continue to have this as a lost generation This was one of the gangs operating here in the area. Besides you, this is, for instance, the place where we had, once upon a time, a police station. And suddenly, there was a miscommunication between the two units. One unit had gone, the other one hadn't come in. So what happened then was that the kids stole the station. Where on earth you have seen children of this age, 10 years, 12 years, stealing a police station? I have to be beautiful for all the delegations coming in the coming days.
We'll be going to Zaatari. We'll probably be seeing in Zaatari the people who have just fled across the border tonight. And she also had a, I think there was a shrapnel in her head as well. She wasn't crying, she wasn't screaming, she wasn't complaining. She was just she was just so beautiful.